Wild ponies swimming across the Chincoteague Channel. Good evening, I'm Christina DeRobertis.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our News at 6. We begin tonight with something you won't see anywhere else, the Chincoteague Pony Swim.
Here's a shot of the roughly 150 Chincoteague ponies taking a rest after swimming across the channel. Now, the purpose of the swim and the pony auction is primarily a fundraiser for the Chincoteague Volunteer Fire Company and to check on the beloved wild ponies. But as Coast TV's Madeline Overturf shows us, it's about keeping a century-old tradition alive.
A front row seat to a sight like no other. Chincoteague's wild ponies resting and grazing on grass. After an incredible journey, a swim across the Chincoteague Channel. This is the 100th annual Chincoteague Pony Swim. But before we got here, we had to get here. Thousands of spectators arriving before dawn.
She planned this trip in January and said, "Mom, you want to do this mother-daughter trip?" And I said, "Yes." Yeah, it's just like a dream.
Gleefully braving the marsh, mud, and muck. The swim across the Chincoteague Channel is only about 5 minutes long. But for the boaters you see behind me, they've been here for hours ahead of sunrise. And it's not just hours of anticipation for them. For many, it's years of waiting and, honestly, a dream come true. All eyes on the water as the ponies cross. Saltwater cowboys, primarily Chincoteague firefighters, ensuring each and every animal gets to shore safely. A collective feeling of joy at seeing this spectacle, though everyone's motivations were beautifully varied.
I'm really excited. It's been on my bucket list literally my entire life, and I have 3 horses, and I've always wanted a Chincoteague pony, and my goal is to be a saltwater cowgirl eventually.
It was a bucket list of my husband's, and he passed away a year ago, and this was the 100th anniversary, so we decided we would come.
The swim and ensuing auction raises money for the fire department, which manages the herd.
We did $547,000 last year in fundraising with the ponies, and we're hoping to do more than that this year.
Horse lovers and those who love them in community on one small island.
That mud will wash off, but those memories you have are going to last forever.
As the ponies walk away from the channel and into town for the next few days, crowds cheered. And everyone, or even just a moment, remembering what it means to be a part of something special.
In the entire Chincoteague Island, you know, it's a beautiful place. I always would tell people during my journey, doing life, about this beautiful, magical place.
Upholding tradition, one swim and step at a time. In Chincoteague, I'm Madeline Overturf.
What a great event. Let's tell you all a little bit more about the swim. It is the 100th year of the organized swim that benefits the fire department. The records show colonists rounded up ponies going all the way back to the 17th century. The pony swim and auction, it is today beginning 100 years ago because of a devastating fire. Back in 1937, it was reported 25,000 people attended the swim. But the Chincoteague Pony Swim became famous worldwide when that beloved children's book, Misty of Chincoteague, was published. That was in 1947, which is why many people to this day say it's the reason they learned about this corner of the Eastern Shore.
And at today's Pony Swim, Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin was named an honorary member of the Chincoteague Volunteer Fire Department. He also issued a proclamation for the 100th anniversary.
I actually want to make sure that everybody understands that this event is done by volunteers, this event is done by this community, and this event is brought to you by Chincoteague, Virginia.
And the next event is tonight. It is the raffle drawing for King Neptune. That was the first foal that crossed the water. That's happening at 7:30. But the big auction, that is tomorrow morning. Each year the foals are auctioned off to raise money for the Chincoteague Volunteer Fire Company and the vets that take care of the ponies. It ensures the herd stays within its 150 pony limit, which is required per a federal permit. Some foals are buybacks. That means they stay with the herd. Really what you're doing there is purchasing the right to name the animal. This year's auction begins at 8 a.m. on Thursday.
And the pony fun just doesn't stop there. The Chincoteague Volunteer Firemen's Carnival continues through Saturday. That's from 7 to 11 p.m. with a finale fireworks show. All proceeds go to the fire company to provide care for the ponies and keep Chincoteague Island safe during emergencies. And if you missed the pony swim this morning, not to worry, you can still watch. Just go to delmarvasportsnetwork.com and you can see the whole thing.
Full disclosure, you will have to create a Delmarva Sports Network Plus subscription to watch the swim this way. And for a full guide to all pony swim activities, including the next few days, head to coasttv.com. Meanwhile, it's the topic of the day, so let's get to it. Our Coast TV poll, we want to know what's the most iconic pony swim image.
Let's take a look at the updated results now. Most people still love seeing those ponies in the water, 17% with the saltwater cowboys, 12% like to see the foals on shore. I know that's Charlie's favorite, and 3% say the pony auction.
It is my favorite, and if you haven't voted yet, you still can. Go to coasttv.com or use our mobile app. Also, you can leave us a comment there. We're going to show you updated results on Coast TV News at 11.